when we talk about sexual connectivity, and also we talk about your grace being stolen by the people you exchange with during sexual intercourse, we mean that every sexual activity that is carried out between two people, it means there is an exchange between these two people. And this exchange is not only done between the two people, does not only take place between the two people, but it also takes place between the souls and the genes of these two people. So if you engage in any sexual activity, have it at the back of your mind that it is not only you that is engaging in the process, but it's also your entire being. Now, let's take for instance a young boy and a young girl growing up. You know, when they are growing up, you see that accompanying them is a lot of positivity. They have positive energy. Even the accomplishments are successful. Their performance in school is excellent. You see, they attract a lot of various opportunities. But all of these opportunities will be there until they start having intimate relationship. This is where the whole thing go wrong. And also this is where the whole thing will go right. If you meet with the wrong partner on your first date, then you're heading for doom. And at this stage, it is very difficult to determine who your right partner is, especially when you don't even understand what true love is about. Like very confused with all of the sweet talks, you know, with all of this packaging nowadays. You find it so difficult to determine who to love and who not to love. This is the most sensitive part. So these young couples getting together, having sexual intercourse will change everything in their lives. Because if John and Mary meet now, John might have been into several relationships already, having several exchanges with different ladies, whilst those other ladies will also be having other relationships. But accompanying all of those people are genes, and these genes can be with what? Positive power or negative powers. They can be with positive powers or negative powers. So either way, these genes have effect on our lives. The forces that accompany them have effect on our lives. Imagine when you are having sex with somebody, you are giving out the fluid, and the opposite sex is giving out the sperm, and those two are like the half of both of you. The sperm that is coming out from the man and the fluid, like the eggs that are coming that are from the woman, they have what it takes to give rise to a new human being. So it's like a half of the man and a half of the woman coming together to form a human being. And so that is your soul, the exchange of your soul. And every sperm that is being released has the tendency to produce more than 1,000 eggs, to reproduce more than 1,000 eggs. So imagine how much of an exchange is being taking place during sexual activity. The forces that accompany them have effect on our lives. All of those negative power compounded exchange, it's a whole huge pile of negativity. And once the sexual connectivity takes place, like the intimacy takes place, the exchange of the sperm and the eggs take place, then they are losing half of themselves to each other. The sperm is the soul. So both people are losing half of themselves, and once you lose half of yourself to somebody, it means you're giving yourself willingly to that person, and you're giving them your grace willingly. And guess what? If their grace, if their soul is full of negativity will be embedded in you too. And then you see that immediately after you start having sexual intercourse with this person, everything about you start to change. Gradually, you start recording what losses at your business. You start having challenges with your boss at your workplace. You start having difficulties in accessing opportunities. All of these things compounded will bring you down to nothing. And you meet Mary on the road now, selling at Dovecot. And you ask her, Mary, what happened? You used to be a grade 8 student in school. And Mary will tell you that life has brought me to this end. Not knowing that it was just this one sexual activity between herself and John that has taken her to the stage that she is today. So on that note, it will be wise for us to be careful when choosing the people we engaged with in sexual activities, because these have a whole effect in the turnout of events in our life. Because the people you might choose or the person you might choose can either make you great or break you down. Until then, I have been your host, Fatima, and remember